think of Mazda, you probably imagine sleek, fun-to-drive cars like the MX-5 Miata or sporty SUVs with a reputation for reliability. But in the age of electrification, even Mazda has had to rethink its strategy. Their first attempt at a fully electric vehicle, the MX-30, was released with high hopes, but in reality, it struggled. With limited range and stiff competition from rivals like Tesla, Hyundai, and Ford, the MX-30 was often criticized as being more of a compliance car than a true EV contender. But now, Mazda has gone back to the drawing board. With the 2026 Mazda MX-30 EV, the company promises a real upgrade, more range, more technology, and a car that might actually make you think twice before choosing a Tesla Model Y or Hyundai Ioniq 5. The big question is, can the MX-30 finally compete in 2026? Let's take a closer look. Mazda has officially announced that the 2026 MX-30 EV comes with major improvements. The battery size has been significantly increased, addressing the biggest complaint of the original model, its painfully low range. In addition, Mazda has refreshed the design, added new trims, and improved charging speeds to make the car more appealing to everyday American drivers. The 2026 MX-30 EV isn't just about fixing mistakes, it's about proving Mazda can play in the highly competitive EV space. Mazda has always nailed design, and the MX-30 EV continues that tradition. It features Mazda's signature Kodo design language, which emphasizes flowing, sculpted lines that look elegant yet sporty. The front end has been sharpened, with slimmer LED headlights and a redesigned grille area that feels more futuristic. The coupe-like roofline remains, giving the MX-30 a sleek crossover vibe, while new wheel designs and EV-specific accents add freshness. Mazda has also kept the unique freestyle doors, or rear-hinged back doors, which make the MX-30 stand out on the road. While it's not the flashiest EV in the market, it carries that Mazda identity, subtle, stylish, and instantly recognizable. Pricing is critical in the EV market, and Mazda knows it. The 2026 MX-30 EV is expected to start around $37,000, making it one of the more affordable electric crossovers in the US. The trim levels have been simplified, but provide meaningful variety. The base model comes with solid standard features like digital cockpit, adaptive cruise control, and smartphone integration. A mid-level package adds more premium touches, such as improved upholstery and advanced safety technology. At the top end, the Grand Touring trim offers luxury-focused upgrades like leather seating, a panoramic sunroof, and a larger infotainment system. This range of options makes the MX-30 EV accessible to drivers who prioritize value, while still offering an upscale experience for those who want more. One of the most important upgrades for the 2026 MX-30 EV is its new battery pack. Mazda has ditched the old 35 kilowatt-hour battery and replaced it with a pack closer to 70 kilowatt-hours, which roughly doubles the driving range. The single-motor setup now produces around 190 horsepower, which may not sound extreme, but is enough for smooth city driving and highway cruising. Mazda is also working on a dual-motor all-wheel drive version, which would push output closer to 240 horsepower, giving the MX-30 more punch and confidence in bad weather conditions. Inside, the MX-30 EV feels far more modern than before. Mazda has given it a larger infotainment display, now measuring over 12 inches, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The digital driver's cluster is also customizable, allowing navigation, range estimates, and charging details to be displayed directly in front of the driver. Mazda has added its latest version of Mazda Connect, which is much faster and more intuitive than earlier systems. Safety technology is a priority too, with adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and even semi-autonomous highway driving available in higher trims. This is where Mazda hopes to shine. Unlike many EVs that feel heavy and disconnected, the MX-30 EV is built to feel like a true Mazda. Engineers have focused on weight distribution, lowering the battery for better balance, and fine-tuning the steering for a natural and engaging driving feel. The 2026 MX-30 EV comes with Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus, a system designed to improve stability and smoothness when cornering. While it is still heavier than a traditional gasoline-powered Mazda, the MX-30 manages to feel nimble and enjoyable to drive, a rare quality in the EV world. Acceleration in the new MX-30 EV has improved, but remains focused on practicality rather than performance thrills. The base model can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.5 seconds, which is quick enough for everyday driving, but not Tesla quick. The upcoming dual-motor version should bring that time closer to 6 seconds, giving it more competitiveness in the market. As for towing, Mazda has rated the MX-30 EV for around 1,500 pounds, enough for small trailers or light recreational gear. Efficiency is where EV buyers pay close attention, and Mazda has made real progress. With the bigger battery, the 2026 MX-30 EV now offers an estimated 230 to 250 miles of range per charge, a huge improvement from the old model's 100 miles. While this still trails Tesla and Hyundai in overall numbers, Mazda argues that its focus is on a balance of range, efficiency, and affordability. Charging speeds have also improved. The MX-30 now supports DC fast charging that can restore 80% of the battery in just over half an hour, making it more practical for long trips. Mazda is known for crafting interiors that feel upscale without being overly flashy, and the MX-30 EV continues that tradition. It uses a blend of eco-friendly materials and premium touches, including cork accents, recycled fabrics, and soft-touch surfaces. Higher trims add leatherette or genuine leather options. The seats are supportive and designed for comfort during long drives, while the minimalist dashboard creates a clean and uncluttered look. Mazda has also improved sound insulation, making the MX-30 quieter than ever and enhancing the calmness of electric driving. The MX-30 is classified as a compact crossover, which means space is practical but not class-leading. The freestyle doors make for a unique entry and exit experience, though rear passengers may find legroom a bit tight if they're taller. Cargo space is suitable for everyday needs like groceries or weekend trips, but rivals such as the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Volkswagen ID.4 offer more room overall. Still, for couples, small families, or urban commuters, the MX-30 provides enough practicality without losing its sleek proportions and stylish character. So, can the MX-30 EV compete in 2026? The answer is yes, with some qualifications. It may not beat Tesla in range or Hyundai in charging infrastructure, but it offers something unique: Mazda's design philosophy and driving feel. It is affordable, stylish, and now finally has the range to be considered a serious EV contender. For buyers who want something different from the mainstream choices, the MX-30 strikes a balance between practicality, style, and driving fun. The MX-30 EV 2026 is no longer just a first attempt at electrification. It is a serious step forward. With a bigger battery, better range, improved technology, and Mazda's signature driving dynamics, it has transformed into a car worth considering. It may not beat Tesla in range or Hyundai in charging infrastructure, but it gives buyers another solid choice in a crowded field. What do you think? Does the MX-30 finally stand a chance in 2026, or will it still be overshadowed by rivals? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to Wheeltime for more in-depth car reviews and updates.